Kids off to school. I'm now trying to make the planning for the rest of the day because the day's going to be a little bit tight. We are one day out from the Rocky half marathon, the 13.1, the Stallone challenge, or whatever it's called. It's tomorrow morning at that, and it's not too far away. So staying at home, and I'm gonna go and pick up race packets and stuff today. And honestly, like I've said in the previous videos, today is just kind of like this race, it's gonna be a comfortable race to me. And then especially since it's not a straightforward half marathon. You have to do the 5K, finish the 5K, line up at the start line of a 10 miler, and then do that one, and then you get the 13.1 Stallone challenge is what they call it. So it's not a straight through half marathon. So I'm not going to time myself on this one like that. Like, I'm not trying to run a PB, because my last marathon that I ran at my last half that I ran at the Philadelphia distance run was me crushing my goal. I've always wanted to run a 2-hour half marathon so I can train myself to run a 4-hour or sub 4-hour full marathon. So I'm well on track for that, because from my 2-hour half marathon goal, I was able to run a 152 Coros time, 153 official chip time, but either way, crushed it, no matter how or which way I look at it. So today's gonna be a little weird though. My fiance is also gonna do the run with me. She's doing the 5K, but she also just got diagnosed with some tendon issues in her ankle foot area, and the doctor told her specifically not to do it, but I think she might do it anyways. I mean, because she's been dealing with the pain this whole time, and all of a sudden out of nowhere this doctor's like, oh gosh, you need to get off your foot right now type thing. But I don't know, to each their own. All these doctors are different, to be honest. So you kind of got to take it with a grain of salt. You want to listen to them, but at the same time, like, you got to listen to your body too. Nobody lives with your pain, your aches, or your anything more than you. So, you got to listen to that. I'm also curious about this Mount Drago, Mount Drago, however you say it. But supposedly it's like this infamous hill that's on the 10 miler, and it's weird because I don't you look online and stuff, and you just don't see anything about it, and you don't see no pictures of it, no nothing. Like, here it is right here, Mount Drago, the iconic hill on the 10-mile course. It's iconic, but you can't find, no one even knows. So since I'm not running this fully, I am going to film actually this whole thing, and I will specifically film Mount Drago. This is well before the time, so I'll throw a timestamp up here somewhere for if you want to just go straight to that. So maybe I'll just separate the video too. I know you can do the little whatever it's called on the timeline where you separate chapters. I think they actually call it chapters. I know you can do that. So I may just do that. Make it easier for people, because this video is more than likely going to be lengthy, because it's going to be a full thing. Packet pickup, fit check, which honestly, don't even know what I'm going to wear. I have something in my head that I think I'm going to wear, but the weather's also going to be tricky because it's going to be rainy, but it's supposed to stop at about 6 a.m. Tomorrow. So, and it's also in Elkton. That's not even in Philly. So I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be like. Packet pickup isn't until 12 p.m. It is now basically 9 a.m. So, and my kids get out of school at 1:30 p.m. They get out early today. But the packet pickup is also in a casino, I want to say. So it's I'm not a gambler, but you know what I mean? Look at this place. I'm not a gambler, but It's like, am I about to hit a slot machine, or am I about to play some, what's it called, Russian roulette? Or is it even called Russian roulette, or is it just roulette? I see roulette right there. I don't know. I'm not a gambler. I don't go to casinos a lot, so I don't know what to do. I just hear people playing slots. I don't know what this dude's doing right here. He's doing something with his fingers. He's winning money doing that? All right. Anyways, cue the adventure music. I gotta get some gas, and we gotta get up here and get these packets. The casino has like this giant parking deck. Self-park it is. Am I gonna have to pay just like it says parking, but I don't see an actual, okay, I think I'm good. It says parking, but I don't think there's an actual thing, like one of those little kiosk things where you drive up, get the ticket. So it's opens up at 12 and I'm here at, it's 11:26. So, oh man. Oh, I can just park anywhere here, huh? Oh, hold on, I'm gonna have to back up in this space real quick. You guys are gonna have to hold on a second. Let's see if I can get in here without it being too much of a hassle. I don't even know if you can film in here. I'm gonna bring it. We'll see. Like I said earlier, I'm early, but I'm pretty sure I just saw people leaving with their packet stuff. So I'm just gonna go in here and see if I can. They even got a little sign here. Let's see. Okay, oh gosh, I had to stop. That just almost flew out the window. I also had to put on the mic. It's getting a little windy out here, so I didn't want it to mess up my video. But now, on that parking deck, I can actually take a second to look at all this stuff here. 19,701. And like my name isn't even on this, so like what they really did, I think, truthfully, was I think that they just pull these out. Like there was like no, you know, don't go to this line for your name or nothing like that. Like they literally just pull these out and then take a picture of it and assign that number that they pull out to your name. So this isn't even a good representation of when I signed up for this, because I signed up for it early, super early. I mean, I don't know, maybe I did sign up, you know, 19,000 and something. Anywho, let's see what this shirt looks like too. Oh, Rocky's on the back. Yo, look at this. Look. Yo, let's go. Look at him looking all freaking Rocky right there. Rocky Run. This is actually a nice shirt. Rocky Run, November 8th, 2025. Let's go. Is this the... Oh, it just says... Oh, it says finisher already. But I haven't finished it, so... You know. Alright, that's cool. I got me a little souvenir, a little Rocky hat. You already know I got that on. Head to the crib, get some more carbs in me, and do my shakeout run. And let's get ready. The race is tomorrow. Hater. Hayden, where you going? You didn't recognize me? Sorry.
It's one of the other people.
Yeah. Come on. I got you on camera too. You didn't even know who I was. Alright, this is it. The day of. We're here. The Rocky Run. Got on the hat. I mean, I'm not running in it, but what's up, babe? Oh, she getting dressed. Look at her. We ready. Say hey, babe. It's another second race. Our last race of the year.
Hi.
I'll go ahead and get this stuff loaded up in the car. Whoa. Not too bad out here. It's definitely wet though.
Did you see I said no?
It's kind of crazy actually. Good now. Oh, what's up, man?
You ready for that run?
Yeah.
Swipe or tap your card.
Keep it. We making the best of it. Oh, I didn't get gas. Oh, let me go out there. I'm tripping. I'll meet you out there, babe. Look at all this traffic. Look at people honking. Look at all these people speed walking to the race though. That's gonna be me, I guess, because I'm not even out the car yet. It's crazy. Come
You
on.
said.
Come on, man.
I'm crying. There is a guy next to us in the car. He was picking his nose. And now it's a lady, but the guy that was next to us, he was picking his nose.
Come on, man. We've been stuck in the same traffic for so long. The race starts at 07. It's a 20-minute walk. Maybe it's not a 20-minute walk. Maybe it's not that long of a walk. Bruh.
Not you trying to live in delusion. It probably is 20-minute walk.
My race starts in 10 minutes.
Our race.
Our race, yeah, because the 5K starts in 10 minutes. And we're like over 20 minutes away from walking. Haven't even started walking. Can't even get into the garage. Been stuck on the same 2 blocks for about 30 minutes now. 2 blocks. If that, 30 minutes. So, literally one little, hold on, let me even show you this. That's it. I literally just got one corner. Can't even get there. Isn't that crazy? And we're gonna miss the race start, so. All right, so let's talk about it. We're walking right now, but not in the way you would think, because the parking deck that we reserved was completely full. So all that waiting that we did was for no reason. We got in there, rode all the way to the top, went outside and everything. It was like 6 floors or 7 floors, something like that. And it was completely full. So we ended up finding another random place right there.
Yeah.
And luckily found a spot there. Called customer service. They about got rowdy with me for a second, but I asked for a refund. Because why are you gonna let me reserve a parking spot and not even hold a parking spot? So like, what's the point of reserving anything? But
Exactly.
anyways, we're good now. We're finally on our way. I have no idea how this is gonna go down because we're super late. And I'm supposed to be at my second race's start line in 10 minutes by the time we get there. So I don't know about you, but I can't run a 10-minute 5K. So nowhere close. But come on, mate. We'll see, I guess. Is it this way, babe? Let's get.
I'm just following that girl.
Okay. Well, let's get to the start line, I guess, and
but that's okay.
I guess we'll see something, see how it works out, which hopefully it does to begin with. I hope. Anyways, I'm still gonna stay true to my word. I'm filming this whole thing, even though right now I don't feel like filming. Actually, right now I'm quite pissy. You know, it is what it is. But we're gonna make the best of it. Because we're here, we're alive, we're safe. Barely got to park, but we're still here. I mean, even if something was to happen and we just had to leave, I still need to be grateful that we're okay, you know? So I just gotta humble myself.
I was like, why do I have this? I'm crying.
Man, you can still, this is actually a really nice shot. Oh, look at that on the camera.
Baby, good luck, Pete.
Thanks, man. I'm agitated.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm scared.
What am I supposed to do? Go where I'm at? D?
Oh, I guess they did just start. I'm in A though, so that was me starting.
Well, you want to be in D with me? Let's go!
Go, Pete.
Wait, I don't even know, because everybody's got that yellow
7.
one. What the hell?
I think that was D. I think that was like,
What was that?
I think that was them starting. I think D's like already moved up, you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
I don't know, I can't tell.
You practice runners, eye of the tiger, all the way to the finish line. Be safe.
Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me.
What an amazing morning, perfect running weather. Of all you amazing runners, over 30,000 out there on the course. The iconic Boston run presented by Athletic Freak.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Out. Typical race etiquette. Good morning, runners.
my baby. And my neck's a little light. I gotta go get something else. So I found the rest of my medals. But I can't find my lady. And she got my cell phone. Told her to meet me at the finish line. Didn't expect that the finish line would be huge. I'm not so sure what to do here.
For my 5K.
We found him.
Yay, hey guys. Well, I found him. Actually.
He did find me.
He was like standing like this.
Let's get to the car.
Yeah, let's leave. I gotta get out of here. There's too many people.
There's too many people here. Look at all these people. We back.
We just had a little action in the back. Just kidding. I just had to take off my long sleeve shirt.
And we made it. We got some little snackies here. I'm gonna eat some of these bananas real quick, and then we got some Rice Krispie treats.
And I got him Pop-Tarts.
Courtesy of my babe over here.
Go beat.
That was great. That was actually fun. Getting here was crazy. I can't believe I PB'd. I didn't expect it. And then you didn't PB, but she still did a super quick 5K, and she just walked.
I like fast walked it.
So,
yeah.
Super
really
great.
nice.
It was nice. We made it. 2 races in 2025. We did it.
Yay, go beat.
And we're finishing the year strong, so we'll see what 2026 holds. Besides love. Look at all that red. Look at all that wing. Oh my God. Babe, look at that. Look at that. Look at all that. It's so backed up right now. Everywhere. All the main ways. Wow. Oh. Back at home. Quite some time later. Only because we chilled out for a while. I've already iced my legs a little bit. Had to roll it out a little bit. Had to pick up one of the kids. And just all around chill out. Got to lay around for a little bit, you know what I mean? And I would say it's given me a little bit of more time to like think about the race, but it was just such a good race. Like, number one, this was going to be a fun race for me. If you've watched anything previous to this on my channel, I specifically talked about how the Rocky Run was going to be a fun race to me because I didn't get to run the Philadelphia distance run the way that I wanted to. I was with a sprained calf. Even before the race started, I had to run the whole time with a sprained calf, and it was legit terrible. With that being said, when it came to this run, and you'll see this should be after the footage of what transpired this morning, I was super late to the 10K. I was super late to the 5K, which then in turn made me late to the 10 miler, and no time for warm up, no time for anything like that, no time to even like mentally get into the right headspace. I was actually in a terrible headspace when I got there, for the simple fact that the getting into the parking deck that I had already paid for like days and days and days prior, you know, to get up in there for it to be full, to not get any kind of notification that it was full, and to have wasted 30 to 40 minutes in there waiting, which made me late, just to get in there and find out it's full. I had to find more parking. And then, because it all came from the Rocky Run and their little suggestion thing on their final race details to, hey, get parking with this whatever. It was called like Spot something. And you had to go to this website, and you could like book like parking spots and like parking decks like you would book like an Airbnb or a hotel room or a rental car or something like that. And it just didn't work out. I was super flustered, and it was terrible. Anyways, got there, immediately got there and took off running. Made my way through the whole giant crowd, forced my way to the front, got to run, finished my 5K in like 25 minutes, which was a little on the slower side for me, but it was because I also didn't get to warm up, so I started the 5K cold and basically warmed up in the 5K. Like, that was my warm up. So then fast forward to the 10K, and I was just cruising. Everything was fine until, and this is, I know this is where a lot of people, if this does end up having a lot of viewers, I'm sure this is what it's going to be for, because there's not much on the internet about it. Mount Drago, like, it comes up about like mile 5, 6, somewhere around there. So like right at the halfway point of the 10 miler, and it completely changed the dynamic of the second half of my race, because I was training, because I knew that Mount Drago was coming. So during my training block, I was running like hills, but I was doing it in thinking that it was going to be like a rolling hill kind of thing. Nope, it was straight up. It was like, I don't know, I'll put up some stats here, or a little like movement video and stuff like that, but it was at least like 200 feet of elevation, but all at once, you know what I mean? So it's not like it was gradually getting there throughout the whole race. It was literally, for actually relatively flat was the rest of the course. And then when you get to Mount Drago, you immediately have this 200 elevation spike going straight up. And it didn't, this little clip that I'm going to show you, it doesn't even do it justice. If you run it, it is insane. Because my quads, my hams, my calves, everything, well, specifically going up the mountain, my quads were locking up. And then after the fact, hey buddy, and then after the fact, going back down was okay, because it was downhill. But when I got back to like flat ground and it was time for me to finish the rest of my race, I was really close to hitting the wall, like, because my quads were cramping. This is what I was describing earlier. My quads were cramping, my hammies were cramping, and my calves were cramping through the whole thing, like almost to the point to where I couldn't use my leg. And like, because I got down Mount Drago, because the backside of it is like super downhill. So I mean, you're making up a ridiculous amount of time, and that's exactly what I did. I just made up a bunch of time going down the backside of it. And the second I got off of Mount Drago and got back to the flat part of the course, I settled in, you know what I mean, got myself back together, and then I went to increase my pace. And with that first stride, I felt it immediately. I said, ooh, and I kind of backed up a little bit, because I was like, that's not great. That's not the best. So I had to alter my paces to kind of work with that. But the crazy thing is, it was supposed to be a fun run, ended up being a whole new PB. So my official chip time for the half marathon was 1 hour 53, and I finished the Rocky run in 1 hour 51. Can't beat that, especially when I didn't even plan on running like that. So that's a testament to my training, the consistency, and just getting after it, even on the days where I don't want to, but that's already talked about that in my last race debrief. So, I mean, if you're a runner, that's kind of, you already know. That's what it's about. The hardest thing is just getting up and doing it for the most part. So if you really, really want to train for Rocky Run, specifically for the 10 miler, whether you're doing the half marathon or you're just doing the 10 miler, please save yourself the pain and run some drills where you do a 200 elevation climb straight. I'm not talking about you get to the end of your run and you had 200 elevation. No, I'm talking about legit from bottom to top. Find some way to do 200 elevation nonstop. Cause, and I wish I could tell you what the grade was. But even that wasn't too crazy. Like the grade, I don't know how to put it at a percentage or something like that. But I can tell you the grade wasn't too bad. It was honestly, it was the length of the of the hill itself. Great race, fun times. Really glad that I got to enjoy this race this time, and even more excited that I got a PB that I didn't even expect. So awesome. Praise the Lord. All glory be to God. I'm not doing this on my own. I could not do it on my own. Jesus, thank you for waking me up today, and thank you for giving me this platform to hopefully help individuals with their next rocky run for next year, for 2026. So it's a fun run. I think I'm gonna do it every year just to have fun, just to do it. So I don't have a scripture ready on hand to read, so I'm not gonna quote anything other than love you guys, and I love Jesus. And I guess I can quote Philippians. I quote this one all the time, but just quote Philippians saying, don't be anxious about anything, but pray about everything. So, all right. Peace. I'm going to go eat some leftover spaghetti. It was delicious. Got bison meatballs in there. Let's go for the win. And until the next time, I guess I'm not going to reveal it here, but I've already had my next race planned out months ago. So I guess I won't do that here. I'm not going to do a big reveal here just yet, but I will do a reveal. Just not here. You have to wait on that. It's okay. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good night, or morning, or afternoon, at whatever point in time you're watching this video. Have a great time.